everybody, this is I didn't intend to make a video of this, but I thought I might as well. Obviously it's not going to be finished all in one day, but this is a canvas for oil painting. I had the frame specially made, wasn't really the way I wanted it, but that's what it is, and it's a big piece of canvas as well. It measures 6 foot long by 3 foot wide, and it's going to be horizontal when it's hanging on the wall. It's going to be abstract. I've done 3 coats of a gesso, which is this one, which I got from Lazada. Okay, now what I'm trying to do with my big canvas is I'm trying to get some sort of a background like this. Now, I'm not using oils. I've been to SM Mold, to Art Lab, and bought some acrylics. Now, what I want to do is trying to bring a texture like that. Now, I bought gold paint and grey paint. I bought grey paint and white paint and black, and also a deep brown, which I put in a sprayer. So I'm going to try and see if I can get the same effect by using that paint. So I'll see you later. Okay, I've now very quickly covered the canvas in a grey. It's acrylic, so remember, you can paint oil over acrylic, but you can't acrylic over oil. So this is acrylic. I will leave the edges until later. I might put them in the main colour. But now I'm going to try and spray some brown on it and see what it turns out like while it's still a bit damp. Okay? I very quickly sprayed some brown on it now. I might try and rub it in a bit if I can, just to see what it looks like. This is the finished background of my painting. I've used a spray and then I rubbed it with tissue. Sometimes you get some white spots where the water actually dissolves the paint, but I'm quite happy with it because a lot of it's going to be covered over with a gold varnish anyway. So remember, it's going to be an abstract. What I'm going to do today is paint some major shapes. Now, the colours that for this picture is going to be gold, brown, black, white, and a touch of orange, yellow. Now, this is the background. It's the same as the picture downstairs, but most of it will be covered up anyway. But this is in acrylics. Remember, you can paint oil over acrylics, but you can't paint acrylics over oil. Now, the only oil colours I'm using are going to be the bright colours, like the red, red and yellow, which obviously will make orange. For the basic shapes, I'm going to continue using the same that I had yesterday for the background, the brown and the grey, but I'm also going to add some white and other colours. The gold, which is the same gold as on this wood, that will probably be the last of the main shapes because I want to use the oils for just small highlights. So basically, it's a matter of just getting stuck in and doing some shapes and lines and using masking tape and things like that. At the moment, it probably looks a mess. But let's just see what the end result is. It's not going to be finished today because I want it to completely dry, and the gold paint is like a varnish, so I need to be overly careful if that will take to the acrylics. I'm hoping it will. But anyway, my only advice is when you're doing something like this, paint from the heart. Design from the heart, not your head. Whatever your heart wants you to do, do it. Okay, welcome back. This is all the acrylics used up now. I've used the brown, the black and the white, and obviously a mixture for the background. Now this is all I'm going to do for the acrylics. The next stage now will be the gold lacquer that I want to put on. Now I got this in Cebu Home Builders. I'm not endorsing it, I'm not getting paid anything for it or anything, but I've used this on my doors and also my skirting boards. So this is why I want to use it on this painting, so it sort of blends in with the rest of the wood downstairs. Now it's not easy to use. It dries very quickly. You need a separate brush, because this brush will be thrown away afterwards because it gets clogged up with the flakes and it's not easy to clean. For all the other paint, the acrylics and everything, I've been using this. This is a Stanley brush which I paid a bit more for, and it tends to last 2 inches, as you can see. It tends to last better than these cheap ones. So this is the brush I'm going to use, mainly because I can throw it away. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the phone down, and then I'm going to mask up. I'm going to put the masking tape on where I think I want the gold to be. Okay, I've done the masking tape now for the gold paint, and I hope I can remember where it all goes. But anyway, you don't know what it's like until you pull the tape off, and then if you need a bit extra, then you can add something in. But I just, there's something, at the moment I think it looks okay, so I'm going to start mixing up the gold paint now. Now this is the, I painted the gold on, as you can see, but I haven't removed the masking tape yet. I apologise for the karaoke, but I had to open the window because of the fumes. That's the only thing with this paint. You know, you do get quite a lot of fumes out of it. Well, welcome back. As you can see, I've taken the masking tape off, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm just going to do, not today, I will do it tomorrow, some orange, using red, yellow and orange, mainly for the white spots, so put some colour in them. But overall, as you can see, the gold paint goes quite well, and it will go with the decor downstairs. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with it. Quite pleased. Yeah, it's not everyone's abstract. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I quite like it because I find it interesting. Okay, thank you. I'll give you another video to touch on tomorrow. Hi everybody. The picture is near ending. As you can see, I put masking tape on the areas where I'm going to put the colours. I was going to use the white circles for eyes, but I decided not to. I'll just use the colours in an abstract form. What I've done is I've divided the colours or masking tape into 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got to put another tape there. But anyway, they're all in 3, and the reason I'm doing that is so I can separate the red, yellow, and then orange. I don't want to overkill it with too much colour. So that is what I intend to do, and obviously we'll have to see what it turns out now. Okay, this is another follow-up. Painting's done. Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the finished article now mounted on the wall. As you can see, it's quite a large wall. The painting is, again, 6 foot by 3 foot, and I think you'll agree that it goes well with everything. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with it. So it can be done. You can do it. Anyone can do it. A bit of patience, a little bit of thinking, that's all. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the whole video. I hope it's not too jumpy because I've had to do it bit by bit. But anyway, enjoy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.